Halloween candy. We are doing another one of our great only pick twos. We're going to throw this graphic up right now. We're going to throw it up on our Instagram, all of our socials, because we want to know if you had to pick only 2 candies for your Halloween out of these. We got the Fruit Tootsie Rolls, Nerds, the Hershey family of candy bars, Crackle, all that stuff. We got Kit Kat, Sour Patch Kids, M&M's, Skittles, Snickers, Jolly Ranchers, Reese's, Butterfingers, Whoppers, Starburst, candy corn, Milky Way, all that stuff that you see right now. Guys, only pick 2. This is tough. Only pick 2. Who you got?
Yeah, these pick 2s were always fun until this one.
Yeah.
And now it's real because that's a lot of good stuff.
It was hard just narrowing. Like, this was a narrowed down list of candies.
Sure.
Like, I was like, I can't just put every candy possible on here, but I couldn't get, but like, these were the ones that I was like, I feel like Halloween, you can't live without these things. Like, everyone has these in their bag. And like, some you hate, some you love, but like, there's more than 2 here that you want to be opening up as you sit on your floor with all of your candy.
No doubt. Yeah, you really made this difficult, and that's probably, with, like you said, without leaving some off, to make this list as tough as it is. But the first one that was like a for sure thing for me, it's going to be picked on every list that has candy, is Reese's peanut butter cups. We know I love the shapes, so I'm taking the pumpkin ones definitely for Halloween because they're better anyways. We've been down that road, but for me, taken 2, Reese's is certainly the first overall pick for me every single time. My second one, I was going between Twix and Snickers. And I decided to go with Twix because Snickers has chocolate and peanuts and Reese's is chocolate and peanut butter, and it's too close. So give me the Twix, give me the left Twix, give me the right Twix. There's nothing like it. I'm going Reese's and Twix. Give me the chocolate, baby.
God, this is so tough. I've been looking at this list for like 2 days. I still have no idea what I'm going to do. No idea. Chris, are you good? Do you know?
I do, yes.
Okay.
So my first pick is going to be Starburst because that's my like all-time. What's funny about that?
I don't know. I really should have seen that one coming because I know that you have this fascination with Starburst. I don't know why I didn't think that was coming.
Of course. Yeah, it's my all-time favorite candy. I don't know. I like if I could choose a fruit-flavored candy, if like you give me a fruit-flavored candy and a chocolate candy, I would probably almost always go for the fruit-flavored candy. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's because like you get so many different flavors of it as opposed to like chocolate is mostly just chocolate, unless like Dan said, sometimes it has peanut butter or something else mixed with it. But Starburst is my number 1. And then I have been really torn on this one between Kit Kats and Milky Ways. And I've gone back and forth about those 2 pretty much all day, but I'm gonna go and lean towards Milky Ways as my number 2 because wow, did I crush these as a kid? Like owning a fitness business, I am ashamed at how many Milky Ways I ate as a child. We would go to Sam's Club and get like the wholesale box of them, and I would crush like 3 a day, to the point that my parents had to like keep hiding them and moving them around the house, and I would just continue to find them and eat them. So based on my history of Milky Way addiction, that's going to be my number 2, narrowly edging out Kit Kats because I do have a soft spot in my heart for the wafer-based candies.
Boy, I think you just chose Mitchell Trubisky over Patrick Mahomes there, Chris.
Hey, Dan, I didn't ask for your feedback.
You're giving it. I'm giving it. Milky Way is the poor man's Snickers. That's all I got to say.
Wow.
Chris and I have had a Milky Way Snickers debate for old listeners of the Chris and Dan podcast. We're not going to go down that road again, but we've done it. We've had it. We got into it deep. We had a Twitter poll. I won the Twitter poll. So yeah, that's all I'm saying is Milky Way is a poor man's Snickers, and the great thing is that they're made by the same company.
Here's a question. Do you when you make brownies, do you prefer them with nuts in them or none or no nuts? Because these are basically these are basically the same candy bar, but one has peanuts in it.
Yeah, right.
So
And I
how
think
do
the
you
peanuts
choose your
enhance this.
How do you choose your brownies?
I guess without peanuts.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It just got real serious. I felt the cold. You guys just stare at each other down.
There's
via
history.
Zoom.
There's history here.
You can tell.
Oh man. Well, all right. The two I'm picking. My favorite candy is Sour Patch Kids. Period. But I'm not picking it because I don't really associate that with Halloween because I eat Sour Patch Kids pretty regularly. Probably too much, and it's probably taken years off of my life a little bit, or maybe I'll have a heart attack or I don't know, diabetes or something because of Sour Patch Kids. But anyways, I'm picking Crackle here because Crackle to me just screams Halloween. That's how I look at Crackle. I feel like the only time I ever have Crackle or any of those like Hershey's bars that come in that like variety pack that you get on Halloween, I only eat those at Halloween. So
I'm throwing this graphic back up here. So
Yeah, please.
So
Crackle.
just so we're clear, as you look at this graphic, if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, or if this clip makes it to social media, Didi chose the candy that didn't even get its own photo. It's like part of a photo. Crackle's in a photo with like special dark chocolate, which also nobody likes.
Crackle is great, guys. I don't know why
Good Bar? Yeah, it's brothers with Good Bar.
Again, I didn't ask for your opinion, Dan.
Also, isn't Crackle just Nestle Crunch, just like the poor man's Nestle Crunch?
No, it's Crackle.
It is. It's poor man's Nestle Crunch, just like Milky Way's poor man's Snickers. Wow. I'm stunned.
I did not see that coming. To be honest with you, when I looked at when Didi made the pick 2, I didn't even notice Crackle was in there at first. So this is big news, folks. This is
huge. That's what she said. So wait. So what? Now I don't even remember what your first pick was.
That was all I picked. I picked Crackle. That was my first and only pick so far.
He said he wasn't going to do Sour Patch Kids.
I wasn't going to do Sour Patch Kids.
You were not going to do that. Oh, well, I can't wait to hear the second one.
Oh my God. I don't want to be abused here. All right. So Crackle goes with Crackle is, and none of you guys picked this, and it really kind of upsets me. Candy corn.
Oh, okay.
Give me the candy corn.
This is awful.
Give me the candy corn. Crackle and candy corn are Halloween.
You were just messing with us. There's no way you like candy corn.
Crackle and I love candy corn. As soon as I see a bag of candy corn at Target, I grab 4 bags.
Didi, I have a note that says also candy corn is absolute trash.
It is. It shouldn't be on this list because it's not candy, because it's sugar and wax and has no taste. Come on.
The candies that you want are all the ones that like when we were kids, tried to like trade to other kids.
Yeah, we traded with you.
That's the stuff that I like. I like candy corn a ton. Like I would eat candy corn at any time of the year. Like if they had candy corn at all year round, I'd have it all the time. It'd be better. I wouldn't even have it on this list because I think of it the way I think of Sour Patch Kids. Candy corn and Crackle. That just Halloween.
Shocked.
And maybe it does say something about me because Chris, you made a point that like we used to always give our candy to them, and it's like I never had a shortage of Crackle or candy corn. Ever. I always had it. It was always around. It's
becoming clear now. Yeah.
Wow. It's all starting to make sense. But Crackle and candy corn.
I did not see that coming. I did not see anybody picking. Like I thought when we were done talking about these, we'd be like, "Oh, which one do you really hate?" And we would all say candy corn. That's what I thought was going to happen.
I was ready for that too, Chris. I thought we were all going to be on that ship with candy corn.
we'd all make fun of it together, and it would be a great time. And then Dee Dee had to ruin everything.
And then it could be a great clip and make it easy work. We throw it up on social media and everybody'd agree with us, but nope.
Hashtag justice for candy corn.
Okay.
Why do you hate candy corn? Why?
It tastes bad.
It tastes bad.
That's
It tastes
the
bad.
fundamental problem.
I just don't understand how much you have so much hate.
Every 4 or 5 years, I'll see it and I'll be like, I'll grab like literally 2 kernels. I'll be like, all right, let's try this again. And I'll be like, no, this is why I don't like this stuff. Why do I do this?
Yeah, I mean, I think like crackle is fine. Like I just didn't see that coming, right? Because that's really an off the radar candy, but it's not bad. But like candy corn is just not. It's just bad.
I don't like this abuse.
Well, different strokes for different folks, you know.
Yeah,
It's
I can't
okay.
really get into other stuff in movies. Like, oh boy.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
Well,
for
what's
you.
your okay? Well, let's. Chris and I think candy corn's the worst. Dee Dee, what's the worst thing on here for you that you're trading away? It's your first thing that you're trading away to other kids.
Oh, the thing I'm trading away. Oh, Jolly Ranchers. Gotta go.
Okay, all right.
Jolly
all right.
Ranchers
I'm with you
gotta
there.
go.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, Jolly Ranchers are good, but like they're definitely tradable for something better.
Yeah, because that's how I feel about it. It's not that Jolly Rancher. I mean, Jolly Ranchers are fine. It's just it's fruit, whatever. But I just not the biggest fan of hard candy like that.
Yeah, I'm with you there. All right, give you a little bit of props. No more abuse. I'm with you. I'm trading Jolly Ranchers too. By the way, watermelon Jolly Rancher, that doesn't taste like a watermelon. Get that.
That's very true. That is very true. Can I throw something out there that wasn't on this pick too, but just like was I liked getting it in my candy bag. It was a nice surprise with all the chocolate and other types of candies. Like I happen to like when you'd show up at a house and they'd like give you a bag of chips.
Yeah. Yes. I'm with you on that. I loved when I would show up with a bag of chips. And my house growing up, like anybody that goes to my parents' house on Halloween in Wellsburg, they'll have chips there. My aunt and my aunt would always bring over like the fun bag, whatever that box that has all the different ones in there. She'd bring it over, and then my parents would have that on the porch while they were handing out candy. Yeah,
I was a big fan of that.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Not pretzels. I don't need pretzels, but chips. I can do chips.
Good God.